Yo, peace, peace, peace. Peace to the God, peace to the earth, peace to the babies, peace to everybody that's tapped in with the channel KEEPLO. And if you're not subscribed, subscribe to the channel. Let's get into this video. No videos on street legends. Drop knowledge that'll help elevate your life. And I drop knowledge for the God, for the earth, and the babies. So tap into the channel, like I said. If you're not subscribed, subscribe. And let's get into this video. Yeah, check it out. Today I want to talk about Big U again, right? And if y'all don't know, Big U is the alleged leader of the Rolling 60s Crips. And you know what I mean? He got a lot going on right now, you know what I mean? They trying to they gobbled him up, you know what I mean? That means he got arrested, got them clickety clacks on his wrist. And you know, he trying to send him away for a long time, if not for the rest of his life. And he's already like 58, almost 60 years old. So, you know what I mean? He did 13 years for trying to rob an undercover D for like 33 pounds of bad ego. Y'all know what that is. But and they had tried to give him life that time, but he fought and he gave it back. You feel me? He gave it back. So right now they got him gobbled up on a federal Rico charge. And if you don't know what the Rico is, that's racketeering, influence, corrupt organization. They saying that you, one or more people with you, conspire to do a crime. And especially if you got a whole gang of motherfuckers, you feel me? So like they trying to bang them out right there and give him like 20 for that shit. You know, probably a second time offender, them gang laws and all that shit they got in Cali. And they trying to wipe him out. But in addition to that, he got arrested with 18 other Rolling 60 Crips, allegedly. You feel me? And he also got a body under his belt that they trying to throw on his belt. You feel me? And this is the kid here. His name is Ray Sean Williams. And y'all can see here, young boy, you feel me? And he used to be rolling with Big U's son. You know what I mean? So he was living at Big U's house for a while. And then like something happened, he wore a chain or something, and Big U was like, "Why you wearing my son chain?" But like people said, that's up to his son whether he's wearing his chain. But I guess Big U didn't like it and he kicked him out, right? So now they were saying that Big U was mad at the young boy because the young boy did a diss song about him. But that shit was all drag. You know what drag is? That's like when a nigga tell you some bullshit. So it was all drag, but it was drag to throw you off what it really was. And they saying what it really was, according to this guy here, because these ain't my words. These are Wack 100 words. And Wack 100, he used to be with Big U all the time. Y'all seen it just like I did. And he's a power rule, word the power rule blood and all that. You know what I mean? So, and Big U's a Crip. So I don't know. It's just different shit going. Cause I'm from New York, so out in Cali, some different shit going on out there. And no disrespect to Cali. Salute to everybody that's there on Cali, like for real, from KEEPLO. You feel me? But this dude Wack was saying that Big U's son was having some type of love affair with the young ball, cause they both was on the football team and all that shit since they was young, hanging out and all that. And then he started living in the house with him. So I don't know what happened. I don't want to speculate. But according to this dude here, Wack 100, he was saying that it's some weird shit going on. And if you gay, you gay. Like, do you? And I don't got no phobia against that shit. That's your life. You feel me? But I guess if that's what really transpired, Big U got mad, rocked him to sleep. You want to rap for me? Took him to the studio, let him get busy, put him in the bed and breakfast. Then he came and scooped him in that Lexus with his man Bear Claw, allegedly, according to the feds, right? And they drove his ass out to the desert, gave him the business. And that's a sad situation, to have to transpire with the young bull like that. And like I said, if it trans if it transpired like that, I just like to say condolences to his family, you feel me? Because he was a young bull, but dudes get rocked every day, man, and just gotta know your surroundings and stay focused. But another thing I want to address right now is the shit is crazy because this dude that's next to Luce, next to Big U, Big U's in the center, and the dude that's next to him with the LA hat, that's Luce Cannon. And according to his own words on the show No Jumper, and this is Adam 22 right there, if you're not familiar with that. But according to the show No Jumper, um, like it's a lot of weird shit, like some shit I wouldn't definitely participate in. And so Wack 100, Luz Cannon said that I'm Big U's muscle. And he said when Big U got a problem, he got like 85 dudes. They come through and they do what they gotta do. And the shit is somewhat verified that boy was in the streets. And I'm not gonna say that he was doing whatever because they both got open cases right now. And I don't move like that. So I don't wanna say what they did. We're gonna say what they allegedly did. And they saying that Big U was allegedly making people check in when they go to Cali. And I ain't talking about y'all drug dealers or whoever the fuck was going out there. I'm talking about your stars, y'all rappers. And y'all know a lot of y'all was paying them. And I ain't mad at y'all. Like, if you was keeping that nigga up off you and you was giving him some money, do you, man? And like I said, that's your life. That's something I'll never do. But do you? And Big U, if you was really putting your muscle gang down, putting pressure on these little sissies, and they was giving you up that green bread, I can't knock what you did. Do you? You feel me? But on another note, and I know you're a businessman, you're a head crip and all that shit. But like in my humble opinion, and I say what I want. I mean, I say what I mean, and I mean what the fuck I say for real. But this time with humility, Sean. In my humble opinion, like this look like a young kid right here, man. I got seeds his age, and and I know people get rocked every day. I live in New York, trust me. But like if you drug this little boy into the desert and you popped him because he made a diss song about you, or if you drug this little boy in the desert with your man that's like 300 pounds like you, two big goony goon niggas, and you drug this little boy into the desert and just rocked him. This is the face I give you, son. This is the face I give you. You feel me? Because could have just pounded Shorty the fuck out. You feel me? Or just you allegedly, if this happened, and if you a rolling 60 Crip and you the leader, all that shit, get five of them niggas to pound them out, lose cannon or something. Like, but taking a nigga in the desert and just doing them mad filthy, um, I don't see that as too cool. And then another thing I'd like to address is that um if a nigga moving tough like that, and I'm not saying Big U soft or none of that shit, but I'm saying if you moving tough like that, cause I be with tough niggas, and sometimes we do tough shit. You feel me? But it's like if you moving like that, how come when this guy right here, Luce Cannon, that said my money too long and my team too strong, how come when he was saying big useless, you ain't stepped to him? How come when he was saying big uterus, a uterus is a pussy? You feel me? And I'm pretty sure the boy ain't say nothing that bad. That's if he said something. And then again, if the boy got rocked because he was having some type of intimacy with your son, I'm not saying your son's gay or the boy's gay. This is what your man Wack 100 said. You feel me? And if your son was having a gay love affair, I wouldn't want I got 5 boys. I wouldn't want them to be gay neither. But if that's what your son choose for his life, I don't think that this young man right here, 21 years of age, should have got clapped in his face and terrified in the desert trying to fight niggas that's 3 times his size. But all's fair in love and war. I get it. And that's what it is if that's what it is. And if that's not what it is, and like this dude said right here, this dude Big U, like he said, Big U said, um, the feds just coming at me because I was just trying to do good for the black community. Boy. If you think they going for that shit, they not, boy. And if that's your game plan to fucking beat this trial they trying to take you up against, you gonna fuck around and lose. So think of some better shit than that. And that's just my advice from me to you. And you could take my motherfucking advice or you could throw it away. And on another note, um, you a big fella. It's all cool. And I'm pretty sure you may be a tough dude. I don't know. But you got a lot of these dudes scared of you. And I'm not challenging you or none of that sucker shit. Because I don't got time for that. It's about getting money and moving right. So I don't got time for no bobo shit, having to lay one of your dudes down or no stupid shit. Or get myself laid down. Nah, I'm gonna get to the money and move correctly like I'm supposed to, as you should. You feel me? That's what we do here at Keep Low. You feel me? You keep low. You never tell, they never fucking know. So if Shorty did get rocked in the woods or in the desert, nobody was fucking supposed to know. You feel me? And if you left your fucking if you left your fucking DNA on his ankle, like they saying you somehow did, then that's sloppy on you. But fuck all the murder shit. We talking civilized around here. But it's all love, you feel me? So it's just a sad situation that the shit had to transpire like that. And that's just in my humble opinion. Y'all get in the comments and tell me what y'all think about it. Now look, getting back to this jokey joke shit, in my opinion. Um, these dudes, I don't know what's wrong with these weird ass dudes. And no disrespect to nobody, but I don't know what's wrong with these weird ass dudes. And I want y'all to get in the comments and tell me what y'all think about it. Motherfuckers is supposed to be certified, right? You certified, so you stamped in your community. Niggas know you about it and all that. So everybody know. So what the fuck is you going on the podcast running your fucking jibs for? And Luce Cannon, I don't know what his ulterior motive was. I fuck with boy. He seemed solid. He still seemed like he's striving to keep it true. But he ran his jibs a little too much. And loose lips sink ships. And no pun intended, but his name is Luce. So don't be that loose. You gotta tighten that up. And you know another reason why I can say that to you? Because I just put up a video where his wifey is saying, where Luce Cannon wifey is saying, yo baby, you left your wifey out in the street. You can't be moving like that. You gotta move smarter. And he said, yeah, baby, I love you. You right. She right. You supposed to be right. You feel me? And y'all get in the comments and tell me what y'all think about that. But I'm not here to pick holes through these niggas' theories, but I'm just saying, like, where do motherfuckers go on line. I mean, like, where do motherfuckers who really do gangster shit, like taking a motherfucker in the desert and dragging him by his ankle and clapping him in his face 5 times? That's a heinous murder. It ain't no newcomer shit. It ain't like a nigga gonna do his first body like that unless that shit pop like that. You feel me? And trust me, I know. You feel me? But anyway, it's like, why the hell would you ever go on a motherfucking podcast? Niggas be doing so stupid, silly bobo shit that they be, you see my fucking monkeys? You see the fucking logo of my fucking monkeys, KEEPLO? You see one got headphones because he ain't hear shit. You see one got a fucking mask because he ain't saying shit. And you see one got a glasses because he ain't see shit. That's what we do at KEEPLO. So how the fuck is all these niggas up in your business? Because you go on a fucking no jump and running your mouth. You going on Vlad TV and running your mouth. Niggas that do some shit and make some money and just gotta go tell Vlad. How you know that nigga ain't the alphabet dudes? How you know Adam 21 ain't the alphabet dudes? And they got that deep, deep cover shit. So don't get it fucked up. Every nigga that swing through ain't your man cause he mingle, right? You feel me? Y'all niggas don't even, y'all act like y'all don't know the rules. Y'all niggas act like y'all ain't sharp. And look, back to Wack 100, and look, out of all of y'all so far, a lot of motherfuckers be saying Wack got a big mouth and Wack be knowing everything. But I tell you one thing right now, Wack ain't in prison. See, Wack is still on the podcast, still getting to his bag. And if I'm not mistaken, according to Celebrity Net Worth, because you're all fucking little celebrities or something, right? Celebrity Net Worth, Wack got more than all of y'all except Adam. Or they probably neck and neck. So Wack is moving the smartest. But y'all niggas calling this nigga a cop. And I don't care about none of that. And no disrespect to the Power Blood. But he doing this shit. Now check it out. Speaking on Wack, I just heard Wack say today that Luce Cannon is coming home. So that's why I titled this video Luce Cannon to Be Free Soon. Now check out how he substantiated with a little bit of degree of validity. He said, they said that Luce Cannon, this dude here with his wife, right? They saying Luce Cannon said this out his fucking mouth. This dude right here. He said Meek Mills and them came out there to perform, and I snatched Meek Mills up in the club, took his chain. I heard him say it myself. He said he took Meek chain and he said he hold him by his collar. He had like 75 niggas or whatever, allegedly, because I don't want this man get no trouble. He got a case too. But he said he called Big U or Rick Ross or one of them niggas, and they called Rick Ross somehow. Think Big U called him, and the nigga dropped 50 bands if you want your man back. So I was thinking, damn, Meek let him do that shit. I'll be all in Philly and all that shit too. So I'm thinking, damn, he let him do that shit. Like, it's on a nigga even think about that shit. But like, that's any man if a nigga think about that, unless you a little girly nigga that's gonna go lay down. You feel me? I know midgets that are rotted out. You feel me? On some real shit. I really know midgets that are rotted out. You feel me? But that don't make you no man rotting it out. That make you, if these niggas get stupid, smash them. See, it ain't no ifs, ands, or buts about that shit. So we gonna keep it gully with all that shit. But who's a girly ass nigga that a nigga pay 50,000? You make me pay 50? Get the fuck out of here. We don't do that in New York, so I don't know how them shit. And I know, I know. A good thing I don't go out to Cali, cause you know what I mean. Whatever. But anyway, so look, Luce Cannon said that he fucking snatched the nigga up, Meek, and then they took Rick Ross came and he paid the 50,000. So Meek they gave him his shit back and he broke out or whatever, right? And everything was just good after that. I hear that. But so Wack said, Wack 100, this dude right here, he said, y'all gotta know the play. He said that shit was all a lie. He said that shit was all a lie. I'm like, damn. So niggas in Cali is just, and this ain't to all your niggas in Cali, but y'all fucking saw no jumper like I did. Get in the comments. But look, so niggas just go up on no jumper and just tell a lie, and you a rep it. Now look, I understand Wack point. I'm getting ready to say like this nigga's a fucking Paru blood, some nigga with authority in Cali, a little bit of power, like some say so nigga, and you could call shots. And look, Luce Cannon's supposed to be this enforcer that's second in command or rolling with this nigga Big U. So how the fuck y'all niggas on fucking TV doing some fucking WWF shit? And I get it. Wack said we was just getting to the bag. I hear that. But my niggas don't do shit like that because your reputation is everything and you gotta protect that shit, son. Like Sun Tzu said. And look, niggas be moving fake. So then, and I'm not shouting this out to y'all, but to all you motherfuckers who be moving fake, this is you. See? You read that? That's your fucking give your mother giving birth to your fake ass. But again, if you're doing weird shit, and if Wack was getting to his bag, no disrespect to him, it's celebrity shit. Wrestlers do the same shit, and most of this fucking internet shit is WWF. Cause you see these niggas in the street, and they really ain't about that shit they talking. You feel me? But me, I'm gonna keep low. But all y'all niggas that's doing that weird shit, you get this face. You feel me? You get this face. Y'all niggas get in the comments, tell me what it is, man. Cause this is some make believe shit, like the way they saying it, right? Now let's go back to it for a minute, right? Now check it. If Big U, right, is like the leader of the Rolling 60 Crips. And I ain't taking shots at the nigga or nothing. Like I just said, I ain't got time for that shit. You feel me? If I wasn't on here doing content, I wouldn't even be speaking on this stupid shit because it's stupid to me. A whole bunch of grown men running around. And if you get into it, and these niggas just get into it. Now, look, I'll exclude Wack from that. You know why? And look, even Luce can I understand it. Like if Wack said he lied and he did it for the fucking get the bag and get his podcast up, and Wack said I introduced her to it, and he be on that other fucking shit where they be talking all the shit and all that. I forgot Clubhouse. He be on there talking all the shit with his mans and them, and fucking Luce Cannon and all them be on no jumper and brick baby and them. I get your money, get your money. But don't get yourself with the clickety clacks on your wrist and these niggas talking about 25 and you're gonna be in a fucking cell with an orange jumpsuit and some fucking bobo slippers talking to your family on the phone, how you miss your fucking kids and all that shit. Cause that's a weird ass move. And that just ain't how me and my people moving. But you could take my advice or throw it away on that one. But look, so motherfucking Wack 100 said if the shit didn't happen, so how the fuck Luce Cannon get in charge with robbing Meek Mills and them? Because they said that shit in some federal papers today that some dude was saying on his channel that here go the papers. They was reading it and he was asking Wack about the shit. And I just happened to be seeing it. That's why I'm telling y'all about it now because I saw this with my own eyes. And the dude had the paperwork where the feds is trying to charge Luce Cannon with fucking robbing Meek Mills. But Meek and them niggas got security and they roll with their mans from the street. And if that shit really didn't happen, how the fuck are they gonna charge him? And Meek ain't coming to court to say some nigga robbed me. And fucking Rick Ross ain't coming to say I gave no nigga 50,000 to get my man back. Them niggas ain't doing that. You feel me? So Luce Cannon may beat that shit. But what about the shit when you ran your mouth and you fucking talking about you ran in the dispensary? You see, and I'm all the way in New York and I can see that shit. Now imagine a federal prosecutor. And you know what she gonna do, buddy boy? She gonna fucking, she or he, they're gonna fucking play the tape of no jumper of you saying, yeah, I ran in there and we was counting the money at Big U house. But yo, I'm going on this sucker shit because that shit don't make no sense. So now it ain't making no dollars. And another thing before I leave, look, if you got a game plan, yo, Luce Cannon, this go out to you if you see this shit and they tell you this nigga KEEPLO, you know a lot seen the guard. And if they tell you, yo, he got a video on you, watch this shit, bro. Because look, your girl told you just the other day, this on I seen it myself. Your girl said, "Baby, you got everybody going at me. They telling me why I'm letting you talk like this." And she said, "I don't want you to talk. I want you to be quiet, but you want to tell your story. Tell your story. Don't you know every time you get on that motherfucking phone and you say, I'm right here with fucking Brick Baby. Listen to what I'm saying, Luce Cannon, and look, me and you never met each other, but I fuck with you." And it's like, look, use your head, man, because look, my guy, you fucking getting on the motherfucking. I'm on the phone with Brick Baby. Here, babe, talk to him and all that other shit. The feds is right in the motherfucking next room with some Dr. Dre beat shit, and the fucking shit is going taping your shit, and they gonna have all that shit in court with your court transcripts and your court transmitted minutes, your court minutes. And if you never fucking picked out of that panel of 40 and got them fucking jurors together, they gonna be analyzing that shit. And if you ain't go to a bench trial before, listen to what I'm telling you, buddy boy. But my time ain't free, man. So that's just my advice to another black man. Yo, listen to your girl, listen to your people around you. And if um you fuck with Luce Cannon, and he says shout out to his IBM team. Integrity before money, and I salute that shit. Integrity before money, cause these niggas be moving weird, and they be putting their money before their integrity. That's why these niggas be doing all that weird shit in the music business, all this weird shit to get some likes and clicks. These chicks is on that shit too, and y'all look like fucking bobos. Even you big niggas on fucking J and B status. You see how they be talking about Kanye and J and B? That money ain't worth that. Your fucking reputation is everything. Cause at the end of the day, let me tell you something. There's a lot of shame to God telling you this. Let me take these niggas down so I can tell you this. Yo, listen to me and listen to me clearly. You could take my fucking advice or you could throw it away. At the end of the day, the only thing that gonna matter, man, when you in a motherfucking box, that's what's gonna matter. Whether it be a box, they gave your ass life without parole, then the niggas gonna say what they really feel about you. Maybe you had them on pressure. Maybe they were scared of you. Maybe they dick rod you because you had a lot of money. But when you go in that fucking box, I ain't like that nigga anyway. I was using him. That bitch was stupid. All that shit can come. You see what I'm saying? But if you was a solid motherfucker, it's gonna go all the way like that. See what I'm saying? Ain't that important to you? Evidently, it ain't important to some of y'all niggas. And look, like ever something that could be corrected. So if you did some bobo shit and you went on a no jump and you hear niggas like me telling you, trying to pull your coat, I want to see you get fucking life. You know what I mean? My homeboys got life doing some bobo shit or one poor decision for, and then everything got to match up, pros and cons, right? So it got to make the money match the stupid shit you doing, man. On that note, this last shame to God, I'm out. Yo, this face to all your bozo niggas that doing some bozo shit, y'all get this fucking face. And look, to all your fake motherfuckers, this is your mother having you. You feel me? Like, for real. And look, on that note, keep low the channel. If you're not subscribed, subscribe to the channel. That's what it is. Keep low. Stay focused.